You guys ever go to the doctor's office, because you have a little cold, you got a little bit of the sniffles, and the over-counter stuff isn't really cutting it, so you make that appointment, pull up to the doctor's office, you sign in, they call your name, you walk into that office, they tell you to sit down, and then your doctor just busts in butt booty naked and starts gooning, alright, just absolutely just slurping that shit, and you're surprised, obviously you're like, whoa, doc, what's going on? I came here for a checkup, not a ditty party, bro, chill. You run outside, start signaling the nurses, hey, yo, Doc Johnson over here is swinging his meat in front of my face, and they just tell you, oh yeah, he just does that every Thursday, sorry about that. And then one of the nurses takes you by the hand, walks you back into that office, while Doc Johnson pulls out the baby oil and says to get ready, because it's coming. No, that's never happened to you? That's not normal? Well, I guess the doctor in today's video is very much not normal. As a matter of fact, the doctor we're talking about in today's video is so not normal that he would probably be more comfortable on Epstein's Island or sleeping in that 50-foot bed that Diddy built in his backyard. Now, what did this doctor do, you might be asking? Pretty much what I just described in that bit earlier. He was actually just walking around, meat hanging out, stroking it in front of the people who work for him.
According to board documents, this video was taken in 2019 Diffenay family practice in Blytheville. In it, Dr. David Diffenay can be seen walking around naked, including in the hallway between patient rooms.
Actually, though, I was playing around earlier, but what do you do if your doctor's taking forever and you're like, hey, yo, I've been here for 20 minutes. I just need my quick little checkup. So you peek your head out the room and literally see your doctor's bare butt cheeks, balls dangling and everything right in front of your face. Like, what do you do in that situation? Like, usually the doctor's asking me to drop my pants and cough, not the other way around. Also, why is he just wearing a hat? Like, he's completely naked, but he was like, I'll be naked at work, but I can't go without my hat, okay? That's just wrong. Bro really thinks he's Darwin. He is not pulling off the fit.
Another video clip sent in shows him in the receptionist area walking around 3 women and performing a act directly in front of one of the women.
Yeah, no, somebody needs to lock this man up with Diddy, bro. Holy shit. Like, throw this man under the jail and then seal it with concrete. Bro was just casually walking around, meat slanging out, and just like, hey, yeah, so how many appointments do we have today? Oh, yeah, cool. You don't mind if I goon real quick, do you? Like, what? That's disgusting, bro. Do that at home. I don't even know what I would do if I pulled up to work one day and my boss was just walking around butt booty naked, just like, hey, yeah, so I need that inventory report by 5 o'clock. By the way, my dick's big, isn't it? Yeah, glad you noticed. Alright, just make sure you get those papers at my office by 5. Bro is a doctor. Why is he walking around here like he's at a Bang Bros porno shoot? Dude saw one Johnny Sins video where he played a doctor and was just like, yo, he's literally me. You are not him. Honestly, at this point, I would rather have Johnny Sins be my real doctor than this guy. Jesus Christ. I also feel so bad for the women in this situation. Like, he's clearly doing some weird type of blackmail or something to have them just not socking him directly in the face, kicking him in the balls, and calling the police. Like, this clearly isn't the first time he's done this either. He's walking around casually like it's your average workday. How often does he do this? Bro is way too comfortable actively committing Law and Order SVU type crimes. I wholeheartedly believe that when P. Diddy needs a checkup, he goes to this guy. All them little freaks stay in the same circle. I guarantee you, if they release that list, this doctor's gonna be on it.
The clip ends with him ejaculating on her. According to the documents we received, not only did the woman work in Diffenay's office as a lab tech for another company, she was one of his patients.
Yeah, if my doctor pulls up and nuts on me, I think I might be going to jail for murder. This dude is trying really hard to be the modern day R. Kelly, but unfortunately, this doc doesn't have a sick R&B discography backing him up. Seriously though, all jokes aside, this man is supposed to be a doctor. He's supposed to help people. We're supposed to trust our doctors to have our best interests and make us feel better. But this guy is actively exploiting his power as a doctor to just walk around and be the most disgusting and vile human being imaginable. Seriously though, if we can't even trust our doctors, who the f are we supposed to trust, man? And the fact that I see on the screen that this is a investigation, when there's literally video proof of him doing this, how is he not in jail right now? Why is bro not locked up and put on the special list? He's got to be handing out perk scripts to the prosecutors like candy on Halloween for him to not already be locked up.
According to the person who sent the board the videos, this all happened during business hours. They also claimed Diffenay used his, quote, position of power, grooming, salary increases to groom employees and patients into repulsive acts.
I hate to say it, but this guy would be a great Minecraft YouTuber. Hey, someone get this guy 1 million subscribers immediately. Okay, seriously though, you tell me nobody walked in on this? Nobody just happened to walk in and see this guy doing all this, walking around naked in front of all of his employees? Like, how did he get away with this for this long? It is genuinely crazy to me how people in positions of power can just be like, hey, do you want some money? Yeah, are you broke? Do you maybe have some addictions and some problems? Yeah, I'm a doctor. here, I can get you that Xanax. You make me feel good, I make you feel good. It's a win-win. Come on, baby. And then bro just doesn't go to jail until eventually somebody leaks something on Twitter, and then now it's a big deal. I guarantee you, this man's search history is probably just crazy as fuck. If he has to do this in order to get off, then bro has probably exuded every other option, and the craziest you can even find on the internet probably does nothing for this man. Bro should have taken No Nut November seriously, because now he's going to jail because dude became an actual predator. This year has been absolutely crazy. Left and right, you're seeing celebrities, teachers, and now doctors getting exposed for being actual crazy predators. Like, is it really that hard to not put your PP in front of someone who didn't consent to see it?
At least one person agrees. Dr. Bradley Diner with the Arkansas Medical Foundation wrote, quote, "The pervasive behavior leads to concerns about a sexual compulsive disorder of paraphilia, which may in fact cross boundaries with his delivery of medical care."
You know, one thing I find really odd about this news clip is that they're not even talking about the fact that bro is literally a predator. They're just like, yeah, this doctor was walking around naked. I don't think he can give a flu shot while he's naked, man. No shit, Sherlock. Oh my god. I think we have a lot bigger problems here than this guy not adequately being able to give medical treatment. Like, yeah, cool, that is an issue. But it's kind of odd that this is the whole focus of this clip. It's like, yeah, this guy was walking around naked. You can't really do a surgery as a doctor while you're naked, man. Come on, bro. Put your clothes back on. No. Put the orange jumpsuit on. Go to jail. The video proof is right there. Why do they have the kitty boxing gloves on? Take the training wheels off. Go win on this motherfucker. I've seen commentary channels go harder on skibbity toilet brain rot than this news channel is being on this literal predator. And it's not like any stuff is alleged. They're showing the video clips of him doing this. So I genuinely don't understand. This is why I don't watch the news anymore, man. I get all my news from a talking fish on TikTok. Unironically, man, it's crazy times we live in.
An investigator with the Arkansas Department of Health interviewed Dr. Defanay in September. According to the report from that interview, Dr. Defanay was informed there were video clips of his actions. Dr. Defanay said, quote, "I don't know anything about that at all. I'd have to see those things to have any idea what you're talking about." End quote.
Why is Bo just casually checking to see how many slices of pizza there are while his wee-wee is out? Dude's really acting like he's checking out the snack bar at an orgy. You're in a doctor's office, bro. This whole everything is so disturbing. Like, other people gotta eat that pizza, man. Like, clearly somebody ordered that for everybody in the office. Now he's like, oh yeah, let me just stretch. Oh no, my cock flipped out on the pizza. Y'all still want a slice? And then for this man to have the audacity to say, what? There's video clips of me doing heinous, illegal, and predatory things? That's crazy, man. I don't remember that. I'd have to see proof of these things. Like, now all of a sudden, bro has the memory of a goldfish. Okay. Very convenient. It's in your office. Your video cameras that you bought using your business funds. What is going on here? Honestly, this is probably one of the more crazier things that I've seen this year since P. Diddy got arrested and they found 1,000 bottles of baby oil up in his crib. And honestly, I hope that this guy joins him in prison, because Jesus Christ, man, this man should not be a doctor. Or just walking around in the free world at all. Somebody throw this man in the null void. Anyways, I'll be real, I don't even know how to end off this video with, like, a joke with the moral of this video today, because genuinely, this is actually disturbing. Oh my god. But I guess the moral of this video is, keep your gooning to yourself. I don't know, man. I'm at a loss for words with this one. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video and agreed with anything I had to say, then drop a fat like on it and subscribe if you're new. I would really appreciate that. Also, make sure to check out a link to description, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, blah, blah, blah. Shameless self-promotion. You guys know the drill. Regardless of the fact that we probably just witnessed a real-life Law & Order episode, I really hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I've been Lofi. Peace out, broskies.
Like